April the 12th, Luke 4:1 and 2. And Jesus, being full of the Holy Ghost, returned from Jordan, and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness, being 40 days tempted of the devil. Jesus was full of the Holy Ghost, and yet he was tempted. Temptation often comes upon a man with its strongest power when he is nearest to God. As someone has said, the devil aims high. He got one apostle to say he didn't even know Christ. Very few men have such conflicts with the devil as Martin Luther had. Why? Because Martin Luther was going to shake the very kingdom of hell. Oh, what conflicts John Bunyan had. If a man has much of the Spirit of God, he will have great conflicts with the tempter. God permits temptation because it does for us what the storms do for the oaks. It roots us, and what the fire does for the paintings on the porcelain, it makes it permanent. You never know that you have a grip on Christ or that he has a grip on you, as well as when the devil is using all his force to attract you from him. Then you feel the pull of Christ's right hand. Extraordinary afflictions are not always the punishment of extraordinary sins, but sometimes the trial of extraordinary graces. God hath many sharp cutting instruments and rough files for the polishing of his jewels, and those he especially loves and means to make them most resplendent, he hath oftenest his tools upon. I bear my willing witness that I owe more to the fire and the hammer and the file than to anything else in my Lord's workshop. I sometimes question whether I've ever learned anything except through the rod. When my schoolroom is darkened, I see most.